All right, this is the fourth game in our series. It takes you behind the scenes of MP's quest to prove he's the best player in his position in the league. How you feeling ahead of this one?
9 out of 10.
That's
Yeah.
All right. Now, what if I told you Mom's back on social?
You know what? 8 out of 10. Yeah, love Mom, but I can pick my own battles. But, what she said this time.
Some fan was talking trash, saying you can't defend. Mom jumps in, she calls it casual, and say you're going to shut down your matchup tonight.
Casual. Right. She's been learning a lot of new vocab since she's been mine.
Yeah, spent a lot of time on socials.
Well, guess I can't let Mom down. So, if she says I'm gonna lock up my matchup, then that's what I'm gonna do. This one's for you, Ma. Again.
Let's go.
Feeling you, MP. But you've seen me once. Being with Roxy. You don't think you need rest?
Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for it.
Yeah, we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
And talk about competitive spirit. MP has come out and, in essence, dedicated this season to winning his own matchups.
Well, when you make a declaration the way MP did, you wonder how your team will react. Because sometimes a goal helps inspire everyone, but it can also serve as a distraction. In this case, it's the former. And MP has been locking his man down, and this team has been playing well.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Johnson is out there with MP. And it's Avdia in at the 3. Now, here is Miller. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
And at 7'2", Klingon is a huge shot-blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. They get the rebound. The kick out to Ball. A second left. Klingon with the steal. Avdia dishes to MP. Pass to Johnson. Back to MP. From past the arc. Another miss by MP.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
LaMelo Ball loves creating for his team. I love the look right there. Just so easy to play with.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
And Ball gets double teamed. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Knipple. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP MP against Ball. And slam dunk by Kamara.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Hornets leading by 3. Miller outside. Pass to Knueppel. And again, it's Charlotte with a 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And both free throws good for MP.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
And Ball gets double teamed. Miller kicks to Ball. Back to Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh my goodness, how about the vertical by Brandon Miller? He got up.
Ball against MP. Pass to Klingon. Now, here's MP. Lock at 6. Johnson in the corner. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And the power rankings now, second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. You look at the Thunder. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And seeing where Portland is, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
Now, Avdia, following the miss by LaMelo Ball from deep. Out to the right wing. And there's Klingon. That's good on the assist by MP. Klingon's got his second bucket of the game to go. Ball from deep three-point territory. And again, the Hornets missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
The Hornets with the lead. Ball, the pass to Singletary. Back to Ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And here's Miller outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Money. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Outside, Ball. And Ball gets double teamed. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. On the wing, Johnson. Back to MP. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. They've got Isaiah Joe, and it's Miller in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. It's Joe on the wing. Miller surveying the floor. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Over in the corner, Avdia. They set the screen. Strong finish inside from MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Marlowe. Good on the 13-footer. Barlow's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Here's Barlow, covered by MP. The layup off target. Trailblazers trail by 6. MP going in strong. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Rebound by the Trailblazers. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And the Hornets miss again.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
MP kicks to Anderson. MP deciding where to go with it. But Green kept alive. Achua, he nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Portland. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And when you look at Portland, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Utah was all business. He added 43 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory.
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Ball against MP. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Ball.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Money. MP gets the job done inside.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Hornets shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Pass to Joe. Now Ball. Fires at the elbow. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 6-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland to the middle. Charlotte moving the ball around. Off target from outside.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh, and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And Portland making a change here. Henderson's checked in.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
Pass to Salon. Back to Joe. That 3 off the mark.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Good on the shot. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Joe. Pass to Salon. And here's Miller. And the Hornets miss again.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. We've got to work for better looks.
Here's Salon, covered by Kamara. To stop the run. Salon, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kneppel. Here's Salon, covered by Kamara. Lets the free fly. Kneppel, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's MP making things happen for Portland. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We've got
For the Western Conference, MP.
Award goes to MP, baby.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Portland Trailblazers. And that is a wrap. Now let's...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for the Trailblazers. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. MP out there with Johnson. And it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Yeah, it's good to see him with this free throw percentage up over 80.
Trailblazers leading by 16. Takes it inside. Had a hand on it, and they get it back. Back to Klingon. Chalk up 2 there. Klingon's got 8.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
There's Ball with the 3. Rebounded by Kamara. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
On the top of the key, Ball no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time, just won't go.
Back to MP. Pass to Kamara. The 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Kneppel. And Kneppel slams it in.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Miller outside. The Trailblazers pull it in. Klingon's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Pass to Kamara. MP against Ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And slam dunk by Kamara.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for ball. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Knipple. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Joe in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Salong. No good from outside. And here are the Blazers. They're on a 16-4 run. MP outside. Driving in. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 43 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they'll get another chance. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Clingan with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. The Hornets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Joe. Off target with his 3.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
And Isaiah Joe, a high-level shooter, Doris, who does a lot of his damage off the catch.
Kevin, one of the prettiest jump shots in the league. This guy is always shot ready. The form is on point. The balance is there. You talk about a preeminent shooter, that is Isaiah Joe.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Achua in for Toumani Camara.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Outside, Avdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Charlotte has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now, Joe. 6 points for him. They get it again, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Sharps checked in for Avdia. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Johnson. Pass to Singletary. Here's Joe. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Out to Henderson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Knipple, defended by Sharp. Charlotte making a switch here. Felder's checked in.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
Here's Joe. He's got 8. Just 5 to shoot. Miller outside. Beyond the arc. Joe can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Grant. Grant with a screen on Miller. Here's MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got 47 points.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen, MP able to capitalize.
Going inside, and Knippel slams it in.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Pass to Sharp. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Knippel with it. He's got 10. Shoots. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The 3 from MP. And so it's Portland in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the depth.
Portland's making a change here. Arlo's checked in, and Portland with a change here too. MP's checked in. Here's Joe. Henderson defending. Joe passes to Barlow. Back to Joe. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Singletary.
Hey.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
They've got Felder. And it's Salon in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. MP, good.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
And he jams it with authority.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Henderson finds MP. Sharp on the wing. Screen by Grant. Floats it up for Grant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A wing who can elevate, get Grant the ball anywhere close to the rim, and he knows what to do with it.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. There's the screen. Down low. Here's Felder. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
MP outside. DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That first dribble, defenders are really able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
MP left side. Pass to Henderson. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And here's MP for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. MP's got 55.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
The shot by Barlow, no good.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Pass to Grant. Now, here's MP. A 3 ball. The shot, no good. There's the double team with Henderson. Felder. Henderson pulls it in. Portland has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Sharp finds MP. Now Grant. Back to MP. Pass to Sharp. MP outside. There's the triple. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Joe passes to Barlow. And he banks in the layup. Barlow's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Sharp. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
A shot by Barlow, no good. For Portland, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. MP left side. Grant outside. Here's MP. Hornets with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball together. They were all over.
Shoots the three. Portland grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Henderson outside. MP passes to Sharp. And it's Grant in the corner. Back to Sharp. Here's the screen. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
One, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Achua comes in for Grant.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Portland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sharp. And here is MP. Here's the lob to the hoop. The dunk by Achua.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
First personal foul. 15 fouls.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Charlotte, LaMelo.
Ball hits them both. And here are the Trailblazers to the wing right side. Henderson outside. One passes to MP. Henderson kicks to MP. For 3, missed. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them.
Okay, all right. Ma, it's not about me. It's not. I think it's funny, I do, but you're putting the team in a weird spot. Now everybody's got to answer questions about you. It's kind of a distraction for us.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just hard for me to see people talk about you like that.
Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of idiots out there, okay? When they get an NBA player's mom to respond on social, it's like literally the greatest moment of their lives. And now that I'm at this level, we just can't give them the satisfaction.
Well, they should be embarrassed then.
They should, but they're not. Okay, so listen, if you're not gonna stay off social, then you gotta ignore them. I mean, isn't that what you taught me growing up anyway?
Sounds like something your father would say. I taught you to hit back twice as hard so they don't try you again.
That only works in real life, Ma. The more you engage with these internet trolls, the more of them climb out of their little holes and they attach to you.
Okay, I hear you. I won't go on social anymore. Hey, I'll even delete my account if that'll make you happy.
Hey, that'd be great.
Then consider it done. I love you, MP.
Love you too, Ma. Talk soon.